say you die when you don't dream. Guess I'm alive cause I still believe. Look at the sky, tell me what you see. I see stars that look like me. Take a guess how I live. Bet every time you be wrong, you couldn't walk a mile in these kicks. You don't even know the path where I've been. Talking about rolling coins and make ends. Took a lot of L's but never did quit. Took it on the chin and look at my strength. Place that bet, the chips are all in. Say that you're pressure, you don't know pressure. I'm here for the bank, you're here for the extras. Just me and the fam, I don't need no extras. It's the ones that I love that I treat like treasure. Fed up, I'm really fed up.
What's good, what's good, what's good, Paul? What's good, Beth? Welcome back, y'all. Good to see you guys. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. What's good with y'all? What's good, LG? What's good, brother? I put the first poll as the people's main event, the real main event. Shavkat Rakhmonov and Ian Garry. Let's be real. That's the real main event we're here to see. Ooh. Nate the Train, yep. That's gonna be fight of the night written all over it. Do hold Choy too. Woo. That's gonna be fireworks. Great fight to kick off the pay-per-view for sure. This one's gonna be exciting. Alright, let me switch over to the pay-per-view. Everything's good, Paul. Everything's good. It's been a good card so far. A lot of freaking finishes. Dominic Reyes just got the dub again. That's 2 knockouts in a row for the Dominator. Very happy for him. What's good, Philly fan? What's good? So since y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, but we had a special guest at the gym, coming to the gym. Because UFC Tampa is going on next Saturday. We got Joaquin Buckley. Main event taking on Colby Covington. Buckley, I'm rooting for Buckley now. He's been showing up to the gym, showing some love, so pretty dope seeing Buckley at the gym. So yeah, now Team Buckley over here. I wonder if I'm not sure if any other UFC fighters, since they are fighting in, you know, in Tampa. I train in Tampa. I'm not sure if any other fighters are going to show up at the gym, but so far it's just been Buckley, which is still cool to see him. I'll let y'all know if I get any rounds with him though. Ooh. This damn hair on my ear. All right. Thank you, Philly. Thank you. Let me see what's going on with my see something right quick. Yep, we all good. All right. Thank you, Philly, though. Yeah, that's crazy. 10K is crazy. Never thought I would get even close to this far. So it's insane. Let me see. So far, Shavkat up in the poll. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Our first fight is a certified banger. To be honest, we could definitely see knockouts or submission. We could see finishes throughout this entire card, throughout this entire pay-per-view. The only one I'm iffy about is Bryce Mitchell and Chrome Gracie. Let me see, because Chrome Gracie, I'm surprised Chrome is even still on the UFC roster. Hell no, I ain't feeling that song. Who do you think is winning the flyweight title? I picked Kai to win. I picked Kai to win. I wasn't very impressed with Pantoja's last performance. So, got Kai Asakura. Ian's getting KO'd tonight. Somebody's O's gotta go. Both guys undefeated. Shavkat's 18-0 with 100% finishing rating. Ian Garry 15-0. Been claiming since the beginning he's the new era after Conor McGregor. So it's gonna be interesting, man. I gotta give props to Ian Garry, man. A lot of people make fun of him. A lot of people talk shit about him. A lot of people consider him as the most hated fighter in the UFC, or at least one of them for sure. Ian Garry's got stones taking on Shavkat. He's got some stones, bro. Shavkat is a killer. And I'm surprised it's not for an interim. I am really surprised it's not for an interim title, since Bilal Muhammad and Shavkat were supposed to fight and Bilal had to pull out. In my eyes, it should be for an interim. Conor got better acting skills than fighting. Probably true at this point. At this stage of his career, that might be true. It might be true. We'll see. We'll see when Conor gets in there again. Nope. So I got a baby knocking on my door. Oh. Alright, let me see these early prelims, because I watched some of them, but I didn't get to watch all of it. Chase Hooper, yeah, I saw Chase Hooper submitted Guida. Let me see what else. The Joshua Van fight was really fucking good, as expected. Joshua Van's fights are always good. Randy Brown Brian battle fight didn't go as expected. The Sterling fight definitely went as expected. A ground grappling fest. Oh, Vicente Luque got a submission win. See, a lot of people were saying that that was a pick-me. That was an easy win for Gorimbo. And he got dominated by Vicente Luque. Why did Ian not take the fight versus Buckley? I don't know. They probably, I don't know. That whole situation was weird because Shavkat was supposed to take on Bilal Muhammad, and Buckley was supposed to fight someone else too. And then they just completely, oh yeah, Buckley was supposed to fight Garry, I think. And then they just completely switched everything. It was so weird. Did you hear that Tommy pulled out of the Till fight? The reason will surprise you. Why? What did Darren Till do? Or what did Tommy do? Darren said he'd kick him in the head. What? So Darren Till threatened to kick Tommy Fury in the head, so they pulled out of the fight? Why? Oh. Is that real? Is that for real? That is the pussiest shit I've ever heard in my life, if that's real. Is that for real? Yes, that's it. What the really? Yeah, what the? He doesn't realize Darren Till's just talking shit. He's just saying that. He's that scared of a head kick. He's that scared of a fucking head kick that he doesn't think that Darren Till is just joking around and just fucking with him. I mean, Conor McGregor did the same exact thing to Floyd Mayweather. Conor said that he would throw a fucking head kick and knock out Floyd. Like, come on now. Just fucking fight him. If he throws a head kick, he gets disqualified. Easy win. I don't know why the fuck. Stupid. So stupid. Nate the Train, let's get this money. Yep. Yep, he's up next any minute now. Should be getting Nate the Train and Duho Choy. Logan got in the ring with a UFC fighter after he said he'd take him out and still got in the ring. Yeah. And Logan took some guillotines in there too. Lionheart fight was sad, mate. Yeah, that fight, the fucking Chris Weidman fight was sad as fuck too. But I can't say it wasn't expected. I picked both Eric Anders and I picked Dominic Reyes to win by knockout, so wasn't surprising. I mean, I picked Eric Anders to win by decision. I wasn't expecting him to freaking brutalize Chris Weidman like he did. But yeah, that was bad too. Apparently Tommy and Jake are now in talks to fight in July. I'm assuming it's in the UK. Oh, so he really pulled out. Like he pulled out. Like the fight is done. He wasn't just saying that. He like really has actually pulled out. What the fuck? Tommy's a wet flannel. This is his brother's shadow. He needs to make a path for himself. He announced it on Twitter. Yeah, but I don't think he can do that. I don't think he could straight out pull. He signed a contract. They could easily sue his ass. I don't think he could do that. Unless he straight up didn't sign a contract yet, but why would they announce the fight if they didn't have them sign the contract yet? That wouldn't make no sense. Think it's just promo? Probably. Because I don't think he can. You can pull out of a fight if there's like probable reason, but I don't think that's probable reason enough to pull out. I think they could probably sue the fuck out of him if he did that, especially since he's the main event. You know what I mean? They could probably sue the hell out of him. And shit, since it's KSI's company, they probably would. They probably would. Ugh. What's up, Desi? What's up? Oh, Desi, I told my mom about the thing back there, that thing. I told my mom about it. She's cracking up. Heard that Amir Khan is in talks with Jake's team. So now Jake is gonna steal KSI's thunder, and Jake is gonna go and knock out Amir Khan. He's gonna take KSI's thunder. No, it doesn't, Desi. No, it doesn't. Alright, Duho Choy making his way to the octagon now. Always in entertaining fights. His first fight with Cub Swanson is going to go down in the Hall of Fame for sure. Let's see. Diego Lopez is in the crowd. I see Juliana Pena back there. I see, look at that. Who's that? Is that Bo Nickel? Yep. Bo Nickel back there. Definitely going to be a lot of stars. Definitely going to be a lot of fighters, a lot of celebrities for this card. Hey, the Korean zombie in the corner of Duho Choi. What you getting everyone to chat for Christmas? I don't know, brother. I don't know. Have to figure something out. Did you hear Tommy pulled out a Misfits 20 card? Yeah, that's what we were just talking about that, Joshua. We were just talking about that. I think it's I don't think he can pull out. I don't think he can. You want a Rolex? Shit, me too, Fluid. Me too. All right, here comes Nate the Train. Hyped up, yelling, "Let's go" to the crowd. Rolex, give me your beard. So what, you want me to like shave it off and mail it to you so you can freaking glue it on your face? I see. Is that Donald Cerrone I see back there? There's somebody with a cowboy hat. I couldn't really see. It looks like Donald Cerrone. Speaking of, Donald Cerrone is coming back. He said that he does want 2 more fights in the UFC. So Donald Cerrone is coming back. Which is crazy because knowing publicly he was on gear. So he got to leave the UFC, get out of the testing pool, get on gear to recover his body and boost his body, and then come back. It's crazy. Either Tommy pulled out to fight Jake early to late 2025, or Tommy really got an IQ of a loaf of bread. I don't think Tommy's actually pulling out. I don't think so. I see, yeah, they got the studs front row. They got Alex Bejeda, Islam Makhachev right there, both cage side. Pound for pound, best fighters in the world right now. He was washed then. How about now? I don't know. They might give Cerrone comes back. They could give him like a fucking Tony Ferguson type fight. You know what I mean? Very winnable fight. Darren Till wasn't being for real about him kicking Tommy Fury in the head. Yeah. Of course he's not. Darren Till's just gonna say whatever just to promote the fight, just to talk shit and get in Tommy's head. And I guess it worked. Tommy Fury's that terrified of a fucking head kick. Even though if he actually did throw a head kick, he'd be just DQ'd instantly. And it's not like Darren Till is even known for his kicks like that. Like, I can understand him fighting probably if he boxed Anderson Silva and Anderson Silva said he would head kick him. Then that's something to be scared about. But Darren Till, when did Darren Till head kick anybody? I don't even know if I've ever seen Darren Till even land a head kick. Like, come on now. Darren Till was known for his boxing in the UFC. He wasn't really known for his kicks. KSI versus Till? Shit, why not? If he really does pull out, why not? Tony gonna get the win, then title shot. Now Wade's opponent HS is even worse. Not only is he fugitive in UK, he did a hit and run and is now apparently in Dubai now. Bruh. So who the hell is Wade gonna fight? Alright, here we go. Nate the Train time, baby. What's good, James? What's good? Welcome back, brother. Till did a few head kicks. Probably, but I don't remember him being known for any type of kicks. Just his boxing. Alright, here we go. Definitely fight of the night written on it this fight. These guys might make me work, and Nate the Train comes straight out. Didn't throw anything though, but came out quick. Jab, right hand, left uppercut for Doo Ho Choi. Rocks Nate the Train already. A right hand to the body for Doo Ho Choi. Teep kick for Nate. Leg kick Nate. Nate the Train already got rocked bad by Doo Ho Choi. A right hand for Choi. Rocks Nate again. Woo, see already. Left hand, right hook, left uppercut, left hook from Choi. Knocks Nate down. He pops back up. A right hand to the body for Choi. Nate is getting lit up. He looks like he's already bleeding on over the eyebrow. A right hook lands for Choi. A leg kick for Nate. Jab for Choi. Hard leg kick for Choi. Buckles Nate's leg. A right hand left uppercut for Choi lands clean. Nate the Train is getting lit up. Left uppercut, right hook, left uppercut from Doo Ho Choi. Train is hurt again. He's backing up. A right hand for Nate. Teep kick for Nate. Hard leg kick for Doo Ho Choi and a jab for Choi. And Nate the Train is cut. It looks like he has multiple cuts now. A right hand for Choi lands. Left uppercut, right hook, left uppercut from Choi. Oh my God, he is lighting him up. A right hook for Choi. Hard leg kick for Choi. Choi is just outclassing Nate bad. And Nate is leaking all over his face. A jab for Choi. Right hook, Choi. Nate the Train clinches. Choi takes him down easily. Nate able to get to the fence. Nate the Train falls to his knees. Choi now almost on the back. He lands an elbow to the side of the head. Now Doo Ho Choi working to the back of Nate. Nate the Train right now just turtled up, controlling the hands. Duo Choy still grinding him out. Duo Choy still trying to work the back. He doesn't have any hooks in. Nate the Train now gets to a knee, starting to use the fence. Duo Choy trying to pull his legs out. And Duo Choy does have the back, and he has both hooks in. Nate lands a right hand with Duo Choy on his back. Duo Choy looks like he's going to try to transition away from the back. Yep, he does, but Nate scrambles, gets to his feet, and a knee to the body for Nate. Duo Choy reverses position, and they break the clinch. Nate the Train up against the fence. Duo Choy stalking forward, a leg kick for Choy. Jab, right hand, Choy. Right hand, left uppercut, Choy, and Nate is hurt. Nate is hurt. That hurt him. Left hook to the body for Choy. Right hook for Choy. Left uppercut, right hook, left uppercut, Choy. The left uppercut has been landing like crazy. Nate misses the right hand. Duo Choy ducks under. They clinch, tie clinch. They break the clinch. A leg kick for Choy. I'll tell you, if Nate could survive this and fucking make a comeback, that would be a classic Nate the Train fight. Insane. There's a right hand for Choy. A 1-2 for Choy. A right hand finally lands for Nate, but Choy comes back with a right hand and a left uppercut. Slip left hook to the body for Choy. Teep kick for Nate. Oh, hard right hand, left uppercut for Choy. Clips Nate again, and that looks like it hurts him. He clinches. A right hand for Nate in the clinch. Duo Choy reverses position. Now Nate reverses position right back. Duo Choy with his back up against the fence. Now Choy reverses position, puts Nate's back up against the fence, and Nate reverses position right back. A knee to the body for Nate. Oh, a hard elbow from Choy. A knee to the body again for Nate. They break the clinch. A right hand Nate, right hand Choy. That's the round. A clear round for Duo Choy. In the corner of Nate the Train, they're telling him he's slowing down already. Now they're telling him to be careful with the left uppercut. Yeah, Nate is cut on the bridge of his nose. He's got a cut over here. He's got a cut here. He's cut all over. He's got a little cut right there also. He is just cuts galore on his face. Nothing too big, all very, very small, but still. Thank you, James. Thank you. Yes, sir. All's good. All right, here we go. Round 2. Nate the Train comes straight out again quick, but a right hook, left uppercut from Duo Choy. Right hand, left uppercut, left hook from Choy. Nate the Train trying to close distance. There's a right hook and a jab from Nate. A right hook, left uppercut again from Choy. Right hook, left hook, Choy. Slip left hook to the body, Choy. Straight right hand, left uppercut, right hook, Choy. Hard leg kick for Choy. A teep kick for Nate. 1-2, Nate. Nate's starting to try to come back now. He's starting to throw a lot more. Jab for Choy. Right hook, Choy. Leg kick, Choy. Nate coming forward. A leg kick for Nate. Double jab right hand, Nate. Right hook, Choy. They clinch. A knee to the body for Nate. Oh, nice knee to the head for Nate. So far, Nate's got Choy's back up against the fence. Choy reverses position, puts Nate's back up against the fence. A knee to the body for Nate. A hard elbow for Nate, but an elbow right back from Choy. They break the clinch. A right hand for Choy lands. And a right hand to the body for Choy. A jab for Choy. Nate trying to come forward. Put the pressure on. A leg kick lands for Choy. And a pull right hand for Choy. But a backwards elbow lands for Nate. Ooh, that was a nice little spinning elbow. A right hand jab for Choy. A knee to the body. They trade knees to the body. Ooh, nice hip toss from Duo Choy. That was a beautiful hip toss. Puts Nate right on his back. Duo Choy inside control. Nate the Train trying to force a scramble here. He's bucking. Duo Choy transitions into mount. Uh-oh, and an arm triangle. Nate the Train turns into it though, gives up his back. Duo Choy has both hooks in, lands a right hand. Nate the Train forces a scramble again. And Duo Choy ends up in side control. Now Duo Choy transitions right back into mount. Nate the Train gives up his back. Duo Choy puts both hooks in. Duo Choy flattens him out. Oh my god, hard left hands for Choy. Nate the Train trying to scramble again, but Duo Choy's all over his back. Right hand lands for Choy. Choy right now riding the back, not attacking a choke yet. Just trying to flatten out Nate. But he looks like he might be riding a little high. So Nate might be able to, yep, and Nate grabs his head. He's trying to pull him off the top. Because Choy is riding a little high on the back. A little left hand for Nate the Train lands. Oh, scramble. Duo Choy gets to his feet. Nate the Train gets to his feet. Nate lands an elbow. They clinch. And Choy outside leg trip and he gets Nate down. And Nate the Train looks like he's breathing pretty heavy. Nate lands an elbow to the body. Nate the Train looks like he's starting to fade, man. He's starting to gas a little bit. Duo Choy in half guard right now. Trying to work to pass. This is a very awkward position they're in now where Duo Choy's nuts is right on Nate the Train's head. Yep, north-south position for Duo Choy now. Nate the Train now trying to go for a takedown. Choy gets to his feet. Nate gets to his feet. A knee to the body for Choy. They're still clinching. Nate the Train puts Choy's back up against the fence. A knee to the body for Nate. Choy reverses position. Nate the Train is breathing real heavy. He's breathing so fucking heavy you can hear him. Oh, nice right hand again from Nate the Train right at the bell. But that's not going to be enough. Nate needs a finish. That's a clear 2-0 for Duo Choy. He had much more success, but it's not enough. Yep, Nate the Train just said in the corner, I have to finish him, and his coach said, yeah, he's winning the fight. So let's see. Nate might get reckless here because he knows he needs a finish. If Nate gets a fucking finish, bro, I'm taking my clothes off and running down the goddamn street in the freezing cold. Because it's cold as shit over here outside. I'm gonna be freaking in my damn underwear running down the goddamn street. All right, here we go. There's a right hook that lands for Nate. A right hook again for Nate, but a right hook left hook from Choy. Yep, Nate getting reckless, swinging for the bleachers. A right hook again for Nate. He's gassed though. They trade big hooks. A right hook, left hook, right hook from Duo Choy, but a right hook from Nate. Jab from Choy. He is about to just let it go, man. He's swinging with no technique. Nice left hook, right hook from Nate. Right hook, Nate. And Duo Choy going for a takedown now. Nate the Train tries to defend, but he lands on his back. Now Duo Choy in side control. And Nate the Train is so gassed. I don't know if he's going to be able to get up. And it looks like he might be starting it. No. It was almost looking like he was going to get trapped in a crucifix. Nate is trying, man. He's grimacing, trying to create space so he can scramble, but this top pressure from Duho Choy is too much. Oh, he's going for a crucifix, and he has it. Oh, a big elbow. Another big elbow from Duho Choy. He has him in a crucifix. Another elbow from Choy. Another elbow for Choy. Nate is trying to defend, but he can't get out of it. Another elbow lands for Choy. Nate still stuck in that crucifix. Duo Choy lands a couple of right hands. Another right hand. Another right hand for Duo Choy. Nate Landwehr trying to buckle. Duo Choy lands four more right hands. And an elbow. And a couple more right hands, and the ref might stop this. Another right hand from Duho Choy. Nate Landwehr trying to buck and get him off of him. But he is fucking stuck in this crucifix, man. He's stuck. Oh, but Nate looks like he getting close to forcing a scramble, but he's still stuck in the crucifix. Duo Choy lands 3 more right hands. A couple more right hands for Duo Choy. Another one and another one. Nate the Train really just trying to force a scramble. An elbow for Duo Choy. Oh my god. 2 more hard right hands for Duho Choy. Another right hand and another one. Nate the Train desperately trying to get out. He can't get out. Another elbow and another elbow. That was a hard one. Another elbow for Choy and a couple of right hands, and the ref is looking close. Another right hand for Choy. The ref is like a couple more strikes away from stopping this. Because Nate is now cut even more on his face. Oh, a couple hard hammer fists for Choy. And Nate the Train is trying so hard to defend himself, but he can't. Another elbow for Choy. Another couple right hands, a couple elbows. Another hard elbow, another elbow. And that is it. Chris Tyone calls it off. Just too many unanswered shots. Damn, Duho Choy looks good as hell. The best I've ever seen Duho Choy look by far. Duho Choy's got some good highlights on his resume. But he looked really good. Oh. Let me see. It's a knockout win for Duho Choy. Do it one more time. Choy is an animal, son. Sheesh. Choy's a beast, yeah, Fluid. Wasn't Nate the Train time? No, was not. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a crazy post-fight interview. Just a dominant win for Duho Choy. Those left uppercuts were tearing Nate up. Thought Choy should have been the favorite in Vegas. He wasn't? He wasn't the favorite? What the fuck? Nate the Train was the favorite against Duho Choy. What the hell? That's easy money. I'm surprised Nate the Train would be a favorite at any fight. The guy's just a brawler. Alright, let me put the music on. Damn. Nate the Train gets dominated, son. Now next fight, Bryce Mitchell versus Gracie, which a fight that I have no fucking idea why it's on the pay-per-view, but we're here. You think Bryce got this versus Gracie for sure? We'll see, man. Gracie looked god awful in his last fight. He looked one of the worst I've ever seen. I hope he's worked on his wrestling, because you can get away with not being able to strike, right? Gracie doesn't know how to strike. His striking's terrible, but you can get away with it with some wrestling. But Crone has fucking zero wrestling as well. So I hope he's been working on his wrestling. Wrestling is what's gonna fucking be able to get someone down, so then you can work on your jiu-jitsu. Choy looks like he had a light jog. Yeah, yeah. When did Gracie ever look good? I don't know, man. He got brutally beat down by Cub Swanson. And then his last fight was one of the worst performances I've ever seen in my life. We'll see, though. I mean, I understand the Aljo. Aljo's pretty fucking boring. But rightfully, Aljo and Movsar fight should have been on the pay-per-view. That's two top 5 fucking fighters. And they don't go on a pay-per-view when a guy who's freaking lost 2 in a row, just because his last name is Gracie, he gets on the pay-per-view. That don't make no sense. Gracie is old school UFC 1990s, no chance. I mean, he'd be good. The problem is they're like, he's like stuck in the 90s, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta evolve, you know what I mean? He needs, if Gracie had fucking wrestling, he'd be really fucking good. But he needs wrestling. You gotta be able to take someone down to do the jiu-jitsu stuff. You can't just only do the jiu-jitsu stuff, because how are you going to get there? The fight starts on the feet. So I hope he got a good wrestling coach. But we'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe Bryce Mitchell somehow flat earths his way to a fucking submission loss here. Somehow. He does the flat earth tinfoil hat thing. And somehow loses. UFC owes the Gracies to put this fight on pay-per-view.
Took a deal, signed another
My God, who the fuck was that? They were trying to show Bo Nickel, and this girl was like hopping all up in the camera, and she was fucking... Yeesh. Bobby Green in the building. Yep, that was Donald Cerrone. Yep. Cowboy Cerrone in the building. Tatiana Suarez in the building. When the fuck is she fighting? I feel like Tatiana Suarez hasn't fought in like fucking 10 years. Where the fuck has she been? She was like everyone was calling her the female Khabib. Let's see. Shavkat Rakhmonov up 71% over Ian Garry. It's definitely the people's main event. Oh shit. So Tatiana Suarez is going to be fighting Wei Li for the title. Ooh. He said, no, I'm not gonna news streak if Gracie wins. I won't either, man. I'm not gonna take that risk. Not against Bryson Mitchell. If he was fighting, I don't know, some less lunatic of a person, I'd probably make that bet with y'all, but against Bryce Mitchell, hell no. Bryce is too much of a loose cannon. If anyone was gonna lose the fucking Chrome Gracie, it would be Bryce Mitchell. And it would be by knockout too, somehow. There's Bryce. They're showing Bryce warming up in the back. Let's see. Does he have his... I can't see his shorts, so... Don't know if he's got on his camo. They're showing Chrome Gracie now in the back, and I'm telling y'all, Chrome Gracie's even just shadowboxing. You could tell he's a jiu-jitsu guy. You could definitely tell he's a jiu-jitsu guy. Ooh. Come on, let's move on to the next fight. Oh shit, I never changed my... Let me change my thing back. Put up the next fight. What even is the next? Let me see real quick. I don't even know what the next pay-per-view is. Yeah, they're not even showing it. Let me see. UFC 311. Oh, it's the Islam and Arman fight. Merab and Umar. Benil Dariush and Renato Moicano. That's a good one. Yuri and Jamal. That's a good one. Kevin Holland. Damn, that's pretty good. Johnny Walker. Gonna give us another insane knockout. Loss. Peyton Talbot. Solid. That's a pretty stacked card, the next pay-per-view. And then when you can watch free, I have no idea, Wibbles. I got no idea. Alright, next fight of the night, about to get underway. Bryce Mitchell is ranked. Why the fuck are... Why is he fighting Chrome Gracie? Crone has lost his last 2 fights. Why is he fighting a ranked opponent? Just want to see Shavkat kick Ian's ass. What is your predictions? I had Bryce Mitchell winning a decision. I have Cyril Gane beating Alexander Volkov. I have Shavkat Rakhmonov submitting Ian Garry. And then I have Kai Asakura beating Pantoja by knockout. DDP destroys Strickland. Did they show the fight? Like, did they announce DDP and Strickland rematch already? UFC 312. Okay. Hopefully it's a good one. The first one was bloody, man. Strickland was a bloody mess. Chrome Gracie making his way to the octagon. Chrome Gracie with the fucking CM Punk treatment for this card. UFC gave Bryce an easy comeback fight. UFC Spain gonna have him between Taportia versus Volk. I don't think it should be Volk, man. I think it should be someone else. But I mean, Volk kind of deserves it. You know what I mean? He was a dominant champion for a very long time. He deserves a rematch. Doze off is 349. Damn. It's late, my boy. It's late. Hey, if you fall asleep, brother, I don't fault you. Lopez versus Emmett in the works, so it can't be Lopez. Lopez and Emmett. Surprised they're not giving yeah, I'm surprised they're not giving Lopez the shot. He kind of, I don't know. I think Lopez deserves it. I don't think anyone would be against him getting a shot. Marab's always a good fight. Yeah, that one's going to be interesting between him and Umar. That's going to be really, really interesting. All right, here comes Bryce Mitchell now, donning the stars and stripes. Got the American flag on it. Oh my God, and Bryce Mitchell comes out sprinting to the fucking octagon. That's what I'm saying. Bryce is a fucking loose cannon. He came out sprinting to the octagon. And he has a fucking Ian Garry look-alike in his corner. That guy looks like a fucking smaller version of Ian Garry. But he does have the camo shorts on. Holy shit, he came out fucking sprinting. Lopez versus Emmett, Movsar versus Ortega. They should do Lopez and Movsar rematch. That's what they should do. Holy shit, that is definitely some fucking NFL player or something back there. That dude is fucking massive in the crowd. Definitely some NFL player. You're rooting for Bryce? I know, I'll probably root for Bryce too, just because the whole thing with when Crone was fighting Cub Swanson, the Gracies were doing him dirty, so I didn't like that. Looks like a mismatch, but they pull your finger out, my guy. Where the hell did this come from? All right, here we go. What the fuck? What the fuck happened to Keith Peterson? Keith Peterson looks like he hasn't fucking eaten in weeks. Holy shit. What the hell happened to Keith Peterson? I hope he's alright. I hope Keith Peterson is alright. That guy looks sickly as hell. Here we go. A leg kick for Bryce. A right hook for Gracie. Gracie, yeah, his stand-up looks terrible. Hard leg kick for Bryce. A jab to the body, Bryce. Sloppy jab from Gracie. He eats a knee to the body, another knee to the body from Bryce, and Gracie jumps guard. And Bryce willing to oblige and go down with him. And this is where I said that I could see Kron Gracie submitting him because Bryce didn't even bother fighting it. Bryce was like, okay, I'll go to the ground with you. So let's see. Because knowing Bryce Mitchell too, I think he won't mind trying to get that feather in his cap by submitting Kron. Kron Gracie looking like he's attacking a Kimura to possibly try to sweep, but he doesn't get it. Bryce Mitchell lands the right hand. Gracie now gets him in full guard. Nice body shot and a head shot for Bryce Mitchell. Still Bryce Mitchell just sitting in Kron Gracie's guard. He lands a right hand there. He's looking awful. So far, no. What I'm surprising is there hasn't really been any submission attempts at all from Kron Gracie here yet. No, hasn't thrown up an armbar. Hasn't tried to use a butterfly guard, nothing. The crowd is starting to boo now because there's nothing happening. Kron Gracie lands a little right hand there from the bottom, but that's about it. Bryce Mitchell just perfectly fine just sitting here in the guard. And Kron Gracie not doing anything. Kron Gracie controlling Bryce Mitchell's posture. I don't know why Gracie has his legs locked. Like, Crone is looking like he isn't even trying to set anything up. Here we go. Now he's gonna look like he went for a straight arm lock, but that doesn't ever really work. It only really works in gi because you get that friction. Now Crone looks like he's going for a high guard. He might be finally trying to do something, but Bryce Mitchell lands an elbow. Crowd starting to boo again. Not a whole lot of action. A couple of left hands to the body for Bryce Mitchell. A short elbow also for Bryce Mitchell. The weird thing is that Crone has his guard closed the majority of the time. You'd think normally if you're going to go for a submission, a sweep or something, you go for like a butterfly guard, a high guard, rubber guard. But Crone Gracie's just sitting here. He's just laying on his back. Not showing anything. Like you got the guy where you want him, you know what I mean? You're on your back, you pulled guard, so you wanted to be here. And he's not doing anything with it. Bryce Mitchell lands a couple shots to the body and a shot to the head. Couple more shots to the body for Bryce Mitchell. This is so odd. This is so odd. Crowd booing a lot. If the fight continues like this, Dana White and the UFC matchmakers, they're gonna blame Dana White for it. But realistically, it's the UFC matchmakers. They're gonna get shit on for doing this, because that was terrible. Crone Gracie looks like he doesn't even know how to do jiu-jitsu. That's the crazy thing. In the corner of Gracie, they told him if you end up on your back on the bottom like that, use your elbows. Damn. So in the corner of Bryce Mitchell, they said, you look really good on the feet. You can keep it on the feet, but the ground, you're even better than him on the ground. Damn. And if you're a Gracie, I'm sure that hurt listening to that. All right, let's see. Teep kick right hand for Bryce Mitchell. The left hand lands for Bryce Mitchell. A jab for Mitchell. Crone Gracie trying to come forward with a left of his own. They trade left hands. Teep kick for Mitchell. Left hand leg kick for Mitchell. Crone Gracie trying to close distance. Crone looks slow as shit on the feet. Oh my god, right uppercut, straight left hand for Mitchell. A knee to the head for Mitchell. An elbow for Mitchell. Crone Gracie looks like a guy that you'd be asking, like, how the fuck did he even get in the UFC? Crone Gracie jumps guard again, and Mitchell obliges again and goes right back down. The crowd immediately starts booing. Now let's see if Crone actually fucking does something. So far, he still has his legs closed up, which, bruh. When I was training in MMA, if I fucking had my legs closed up like that, my coach would kill me. You really just want to do that to control posture if they're like going crazy trying to knock you out. But Mitchell isn't really doing that much offense on top. Even Joe Rogan is saying something about it now. Like, Crone isn't even doing any attempts to switch at all. And Mitchell is just landing body shot after body shot. And Crone Gracie's just landing little tapping shots to the back of Bryce Mitchell's head. God, this is so bad. The crowd is booing a lot. A few more body shots and a headshot for Bryce Mitchell. Body shot, headshot, Mitchell. And Bryce Mitchell goes up, gets to his feet, and lets Kron Gracie up. So now they're both back to their feet. A jab for Mitchell. A left hand Mitchell. A knee to the head for Mitchell. Kron Gracie clinches, a knee to the body for Mitchell, and Kron jumps guard again. And the crowd is booing like crazy. This is bad. This might be worse than his last performance, man. If you're gonna jump guard, you need to fucking do something off your back, man. Don't jump guard and just lay there. This is so fucking bad, man. There we go. Now Kron, it looks like he's trying to go for an armbar now with a high guard. He is going for an armbar here. Finally, a submission attempt from Kron Gracie. He is going for an armbar. He's still attacking it. Mitchell defends. What Kron is going to want to do is either use his legs to push Mitchell down so he's not stacking him, or Kron is going to try to roll into it and turn it belly down. But now Kron is looking for... It looks like he might be trying to set up a triangle choke. Kron Gracie trying to go for the triangle choke, but Bryce Mitchell defending well, fighting the hands. Kron Gracie now rotating. Looks like he's trying to go for the back. Bryce Mitchell defends well, though. Puts Kron Gracie up against the fence. Still, this is a very, very high guard. Kron Gracie can attack multiple things here. He can attack the armbar. He can go for a triangle choke. He can also use this to try to transition to the back. Bryce Mitchell, though, what sucks for Kron is Bryce Mitchell is doing the right thing and pushing his back up against the fence, so Kron can't use that space to go anywhere. Yep, and Kron Gracie, he's trying to create space up against the fence. He's trying to use his back to push off, but he can't. Oh, now an armbar for Kron Gracie. Oh, this is tight. This is tight. This is tight. Mitchell needs to go back down. Kron is going to go belly down with it. He might break his arm. Oh. Nope, Mitchell gets out. Woo, that was close. And some big left hands for Mitchell. Kron Gracie turtling up. Some big left hands for Mitchell. Keith Peterson looking close. And nope, he survives. Saved by the bell. That was close. That was close. I would still give the round to Bryce Mitchell, though. Kron Gracie, only a couple armbar attempts isn't going to win you the round. I got Bryce Mitchell up 2-0. In the corner of Bryce Mitchell, they want him to keep standing with Kron Gracie and piece him up on the feet. They want Kron to work the straight punches and the hooks. God, that was nasty. Mitchell almost got his arm fucking broken. Still, good armbar attempts, but still, Kron Gracie, one of the worst performances. Here we go. A jab from Mitchell. Left uppercut, right hand, Mitchell. Knee, left hand, Mitchell. A knee to the head again from Mitchell. He slips and falls, but pops right back up. Teep kick from Mitchell. A right hook lands for Kron. Kron looks gassed. A 1-2 from Mitchell lands. Kron looks gassed. Hard left hand to the body for Mitchell. And a knee to the body for Mitchell. And Kron Gracie jumps guard. And Bryce Mitchell slams him on the back of his head. Oh, left hand and elbow for Mitchell, and that's it. And that is it. Yeah, Kron Gracie, it looked like he was out of it when Mitchell slammed him on the back of his head. And yeah, that was... Kron Gracie was out. I think it was the slam. Damn. And just like that, Bryce Mitchell wins by TKO. No, probably not TKO. That was probably by knockout. God, please cut Kron, man. Cut him. I think it was the slam. They're saying it was the elbow, but I think it was the slam. He slammed him right on the back of his fucking head when Kron tried to jump guard. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like the slam is what put him out. Because Mitchell put his forearm right in Kron's face and slammed his ass down. Yeah. And then, yeah, he landed a couple hard elbows, and that's what caused the stoppage. But I definitely think the slam is what did it. Oh, my bad. I forgot the little animation for y'all. They're trying to walk Kron out of the octagon, and that guy is about to fall. Just trying to walk out. God, I hope Keith Peterson is okay. He looks like... No bullshit. Keith Peterson looks like he probably has like cancer or something. How were the prelims? The prelims were good. The prelims are real good. We got how many finishes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 finishes on the prelims. So yeah, the prelims are real good. Bryce Mitchell's going through the Bible verses again. Terrible performance from Kron Gracie yet again. I like to see Kron cut from the UFC after this, man. That was terrible. Next up, we got Cyril Gane and Alexander Volkov. Put them up. Shavkat Rakhmonov still up 70% in the poll. I'll do that one.
Nah, mate. Something real, something raw, not accidental. No, I'm sure you're not needed. Show you the door.
Why the fuck does that sound like some like Iggy Azalea shit? Fuck out of here. Hey, Theo Vaughn in the building. Gilbert Burns in the building with his 2 kids. I see Misha Tate back there. Merab and Umar Nurmagomedov, of course, in the building. This next fight will be insignificant. Neither will be champ. I think this is for... This probably might be for #1 contender. I think if anyone has a chance beating Aspinall, I think Cyril Gane has a better chance. But yeah, I think Aspinall KOs Volkov. I'm pretty sure the heavyweight division is so like dead now. Everything, whenever John Jones just leaves something, it's dead. Like when he initially left like heavyweight, I mean light heavyweight now is pretty stacked, but when he initially left light heavyweight, it was dead. And now that John is going to be leaving heavyweight, it's dead. Because I'm not sure if John is going to be fighting Aspinall. I don't know. Ooh. But Cyril Gane and Tom Aspinall, that'll be an interesting matchup. If Cyril looks impressive tonight. Jones will never fight Aspinall. I wonder who, because he said he doesn't want to retire just yet. He's like on the fence. It's almost like one day John Jones wants to retire and the next day he doesn't. So it's so like, I have no clue if he's actually going to retire or not. But we need to find out soon because Aspinall is still fucking interim champion. Who the fuck, how is he defending an interim title? That's bullshit. He shouldn't be defending an interim title. But now Aspinall and Cyril Gane, if Cyril Gane looks good, that'll be an interesting matchup. It's all on Jones, yeah. Yep, it is all on Jones, unfortunately. God, my ass hurts already from sitting down. Ugh. God, I think Kevin Holland is gonna KO that Reiner de Ritter guy. I think Holland's gonna knock him out, man. His stand-up is terrible. His stand-up is probably not much better than Kron Gracie's. His stand-up is terrible, man. Either he submits Holland or Holland is gonna brutally knock him out. Yeah, so heavyweight division, yeah, it's a little... The thing is, Aspinall has beaten the majority of the top guys. Man, we need to get Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis needs to get a pair of dubs, man. We need to get Derek Lewis back in the mix. We love Derek Lewis. Welcome back, Flo. Welcome back. I hope you didn't watch that Crunk Gracie fight. It was terrible. Bryce the GOAT, yeah. Luckily, Bryce got him out of there in the beginning of the third. We didn't have to go through another 5 minutes of that shit. Thank God. Facts, Billy. Facts. Thank you, brother. Oh, there it is. Aspinall's a true champion. He's probably unbeatable in the UFC heavyweights. Yeah, it'll be tough. I think Aspinall is beatable, but finding the right opponent is gonna be tough. Thank you, Fluid. Thank you. The only opponent I don't know. I'll have to look at the heavyweight rankings. But the only real opponent I could see for him is Cyril Gane. I think he KOs Volkov. Cyril Gane is the only one I think really has a style. But then Aspinall's just gonna wrestle the shit out of Gane and probably submit him on the ground. Because Aspinall's ground game is really good too. Yeah, Fluid, yeah. Yeah, they trying real hard to scam people, bro. They trying. By the way, Philly fan, did we ever talk about that fucking insane Saquon Barkley backwards hurdle? Holy shit. What the hell was that? What was that? That's definitely gonna be fucking the highlight of the year for sure. That was insane. That is the highlight, one of the best highlights of all time. That's up there with the with Simpson when he did that fucking front flip and landed it in the end zone. That's up there with that play. The bigger you get, the more bots. Ah, for real. Here comes Volkov. Volkov with his hair braided. He looks like a fucking... He looks like Patty Pimlet's dad. He literally looks like Patty Pimlet's father. With his hair like this. I love Patty's dad. He really does. If you put them side by side and you told me Volkov was Patty's fucking older brother, I'd believe you, bro. He looks just like an older version of Patty Pimlet. With his hair braided like this. Which, by the way, Volkov's back tattoo is sick. Sick as hell. That's insane how much he looks like Patty. I'm not even joking. He looks just like Patty Pimblett. What the hell? Alright, here comes Cyril Gane. What was Cyril? Let me see. What was Gane's last fight? Alright, so his last fight was a knockout win against Sergey Spivak. Volkov is Patty. It's so funny, you see like the celebrities, you see like the guys with the money in the front row, and they're always with like some chick that got a fuck ton of surgery or something, and you're just like, yeah, we know why she's there. We know why she's there. Oh man, I feel like this card is going by super fucking slow compared to the past pay-per-views. All right, so this fight, I did pick Cyril Gane to win. I'm pretty sure. And I think I picked Gane to win by knockout too. Either knockout or decision. I don't remember. Holy shit, Volkov is 38-10. Nearly 50 fights. I did not know Volkov had that many fights. All right, let me mute up. Boom, 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 boom. 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 There we go. Just reported the motherfucker putting out the scan link. Volkov has won his last 3. Yeah, I know Volkov has been on a good win streak. He's won his last fight. He looked impressive. I don't remember who it was against, but I remember he looked really impressive. All right, here we go. This should be a good one. Definitely one of those sleeper fights on the card. I think ever since the John Jones fight, Cyril Gane has lost a lot of hype, but Cyril Gane's still the real deal. Here we go. Leg kick for Volkov. Body kick Volkov. A left hand right hook from Cyril Gane. Leg kick Gane. Gane very, very light on his feet. A leg kick for Volkov. Leg kick gone. Hard body kick lands for Volkov. A teep kick for Gane, but Volkov catches it and takes him down. Gane able to get back to his feet, but he gives up his back. Volkov drags him back to the mat. Now Cyril Gane with his on the ground. Volkov looks like he might be trying to work to a half guard here. Yeah, he does. Nope, now Volkov inside control. The crowd already starting to boo, man. They got PTSD from the last fight. We just got to the ground and the crowd is already starting to boo. Cyril Gane now getting to a hip, but Volkov pushes him right back down on his back. Now Volkov in half guard. Cyril Gane able to get to his knees now and able to get back up to his feet. Nice job by Cyril Gane. And now Cyril Gane looks like he's trying to go for a takedown here. Cyril Gane clinching up Alexander Volkov up against the fence. Yeah, Cyril Gane with the clinch work in here. Alexander Volkov, though, switches position, puts Gane's back up against the fence. Yep, and Gane now creates space, and they break the clinch. Here we go, center of the octagon. Volkov coming forward, teep kick for Volkov. A jab for Gane. Nice oblique kick for Gane. And a left hand for Gane. Right hand for Volkov. Cyril Gane ducks under. Double leg takedown. Nice. Cyril Gane takes Volkov down. Cyril Gane in Volkov's guard. Referee's probably going to call time whenever there's a lull in the action or something because Cyril Gane, the tape on Cyril Gane's glove is coming off. Oh, Volkov looked like he went for a triangle choke there, but Cyril Gane defends well. A left hand for Cyril Gane and an elbow for Cyril Gane. Volkov with the butterfly guard, trying to force a sweep, and he does. Oh, Cyril Gane grabbed the fence and prevented it. That was really bad. Cyril Gane pulls a leg lock. He's going for a heel hook. Cyril Gane is going for a fucking heel hook, and that was a bad decision. Volkov able to reverse position and land on top. Cyril Gane gets to his feet, though. A tie clinch for Volkov. Watch the knees. There's a knee to the head for Volkov. And they break the clinch. Both guys in the center of the octagon. A body kick for Volkov. A right hand lands for Volkov. A head kick, right hand for Volkov. Clips Gane. Looping left hand for Cyril Gane, unable to land. Oblique kick for Gane lands. Volkov coming forward. Hard knee to the body lands for Cyril Gane, but Volkov catches it, trying to go for a single leg takedown, and he leg drag. He takes him down. Cyril Gane on his back now, but Cyril Gane squeezing a guillotine. It's tight. Cyril Gane is grimacing too. He is squeezing on that guillotine. Ooh. 10 seconds. Cyril Gane is squeezing. And now Volkov is wincing too from the choke. And nope, he survives. Ooh, that was tight. That was so damn tight, it took Volkov out. It took one of Volkov's braids out his head. That was a I would probably say that's a Volkov round. Nice back and forth action, but I think Volkov edged it. They're speaking French in Cyril Gane's corner, so I have no clue what they're saying. Here we go. Volkov comes straight out on the front foot. A leg kick for Volkov. A right hook to the body for Gane. Jab to the body, Gane. Oblique kick for Gane. Jab, Gane. Volkov inching forward. Oblique kick again from Gane. Nice head movement from Gane, but he hits a left hook at the end of it. Hard leg kick for Gane. That looked like it was checked, though, from Volkov. Another leg kick for Gane. A body kick for Volkov. Nice jab. Oh, spinning back fist for Volkov. That rocked Cyril Gane. Woo, hard spinning back fist. You can see the spit fly out of his mouth, too, when he landed it. Cyril Gane looks like he's recovered well, though. He doesn't look hurt anymore. There's a teep kick from Cyril Gane. Oblique kick for Gane. Yeah, they showed it on the replay. You could see the spit flying out of his mouth. Left hand, right hook from Volkov and a head kick for Volkov. Cyril Gane eats it. Oh, Volkov is tearing Gane up on the feet. Double right hand from Volkov lands clean. A head kick right hand for Volkov. Body kick Volkov. A jab Volkov. He is tearing Cyril Gane up. A leg kick for Gane. Another hard leg kick lands for Gane. Volkov coming forward. Another head kick attempt from Volkov, but that looks like it caught Gane on the shoulder. Nice jab from Cyril Gane. Right hook Cyril Gane, but a jab right back from Volkov. A right hand Volkov. Hard body kick lands for Volkov. A leg kick for Gane. Another leg kick for Gane. Head kick right hand for Volkov. Knocks the spit out of his mouth again. Another straight right hand lands for Volkov. Straight left to the body for Cyril Gane. Leg kick for Volkov. That gets checked, though. A jab for Gane. Gane looks quicker, though. Hard jab for Volkov lands. Oh, nice right uppercut from Cyril Gane. Leg kick for Gane. Body kick Volkov. Still, I think Volkov is taking this round. I don't think Cyril Gane's doing enough. A leg kick for Gane. Body kick Volkov. Jab Volkov. Straight left to the body. Gane. They trade jabs. Straight right hand Volkov. Leg kick Gane. Right uppercut. Left hook. Right hand for Gane. Right hook Gane. But a knee to the head for Volkov. Ooh, these guys are swinging. Now Volkov looks like he's going for a guillotine of his own. And Cyril Gane able to get a double leg takedown, but he's got to protect the neck. He's good. He's in side control. Cyril Gane able to get the takedown now, and now in side control. If Gane could do some damage or do something significant here, He could definitely steal this round. He's got plenty of time. Gane looks like he might be squeezing a head and arm choke, but he's on the wrong side. Volkov forces a scramble. Gane gets to his feet and he lets Volkov up. Here we go, center of the octagon. Body kick right hand for Volkov. Right uppercut, left hook, Volkov. Gane looks gassed. A head kick for Volkov. Body kick for Gane. I don't think that was enough. I think this is Volkov's round. Nice jab from Volkov. That's the round. I think Volkov's up 2-0. Gane definitely had some really good moments that round, but I don't think it was enough. So far, really good performance for Alexander Volkov. In the corner of Volkov, they're telling him everything is good. You just need to be faster. On the live betting odds, they have it dead even. Ooh, that spinning back fist. Damn. Here we go. Third and final round. A jab for Volkov. Body kick Volkov. Another jab from Volkov. A right hand, left hand Volkov. Left hook Volkov. Double jab from Gane. Leg kick Gane. Another leg kick from Gane. Who's winning? I got Volkov up 2-0 right now. Very competitive fight though. Back and forth. A jab for Volkov. Oh, it's single leg takedown attempt for Volkov and he gets it. But Gane might be able to transition to the back. Volkov might have accidentally given up his back here. Volkov still holding onto the leg though, not letting Gane transition to the back. Yep, now Volkov working his way around. He put Gane on his back. Gane looks like he's going for a Kimura right here. Gane going for a Kimura. The odds were good to pick Volkov, but I didn't know enough about Volkov. Yeah, he's just been fighting on a lot of prelims. That's why he hasn't really fought on pay-per-views or any big cards. He's been a big-time prelim or like fight night, UFC fight night type fighter. Right now, Gane still attacking that Kimura, but Alexander Volkov trying to just hold him down on the mat. Alexander Volkov looks like he's punching Gane in the ass. Oh, this is a very weird transition from Gane. It looks like he could transition to an armbar, and he does. It looks like he is trying to transition to an armbar. Gane has worked on his jiu-jitsu, man. But Gane accidentally puts himself in a bad position when he could have just used that to transition into a better position. Gane still holding on to that Kimura. He does not want to let it go. He lets it go now. The crowd is starting to boo now. But Ciryl looks like he's trying to set something up. I can't tell if he still wants the Kimura or if he wants an armbar. He could even, if he gets his leg around, he could go for a triangle here, but really only an armbar or Kimura from here. Ciryl is still holding onto this Kimura type position. And Volkov lands a little hammer fist. The crowd not liking what they're seeing. They're starting to boo a little bit. Couple hammer fists and an elbow to the body for Volkov. Ciryl finally now lets it go. Trying to force a scramble. Volkov trying to put his back on the mat. But Ciryl still trying to scramble. Volkov right now cradling Ciryl, got his head and legs. All right, now Ciryl got his back flat on the mat. He gets to a hip. Ciryl trying to get out of this, but Alexander Volkov's just top pressure is too much. And Volkov landing some short strikes. Right now, referee telling them they need to work or he's going to stand them up. And Volkov got Ciryl in this cradle again like he's a little baby. It's going to be a clear 3-0 for Volkov. Ciryl just put himself in a bad position he couldn't get out of. And that's it. Ciryl again, just like very similar to the Francis Ngannou fight, he gave this one away, man. He gave it away. Put himself in a bad position on the ground, couldn't get back up. He gave it away. Volkov definitely won that. Yeah, easy win. They could maybe say a 2-1. That second round, Ciryl was very competitive, but it could easily be a 3-0. What a gay fight. Yeah, a whole lot of sweaty men cuddling. That's what that was. Ciryl never impressed me. Yeah, I thought Ciryl would look better on the feet. Volkov was piecing him up on the feet. I expected Ciryl to do much better. Lots of finishes in this card. What's your favorite so far? My favorite so far, I would say I have a few that I like. I don't know which one I could say my favorite is. The ones I like are, let me see, let me go back. I like the Dominic Reyes one. I like Dominic Reyes. The Doo-Ho Choi one was crazy against Nate. Crazy performance for Doo-Ho Choi. And then, of course, the Bryce Mitchell slamming Gracie on the back of his fucking head and knocking him out was crazy, too. Plus, I don't really like Gracie, so it was good to see that. Oh, it's split. 29-28 Gane. 29-28 Volkov. 29-28. What? What? They gave it to Ciryl Gane. That is bullshit. What the fuck? Even Volkov and Volkov's corner is looking like, what the fuck was that? And Ciryl Gane doesn't agree with it. Ciryl Gane is leaving the octagon. I don't think Cyril Gane agrees with the decision either. He's leaving the octagon. Yeah, even the corner of Cyril Gane believed they lost. What the fuck was that decision? That is one of the worst decisions I've ever seen in my life. That is one of the worst decisions I've ever seen in my life. That is terrible. That is terrible. All right, well. That was terrible. How the fuck are you going to do that to Alexander Volkov? How the fuck? That's bad. You know what's bad when Cyril Gane fucking his own corner is shaking their head and Cyril Gane straight up walks out of the octagon. What the fuck was that? They need to start doing something about these judges, man. They need to start doing something about these judges, because that's bad. One of the worst I've ever seen, by far. I've been watching fights my entire fucking life, boxing and MMA. That is by far one of the worst decisions I've ever seen in my life. One of the very few times where I can actually say they robbed Volkov. That was definitely a robbery. I don't really throw robberies around like that, but that was a robbery. For sure. I don't know what the fuck that was. I had a 3-0 for Volkov. So 2 judges gave rounds 1 and round 2 to Cyril Gane. I mean, maybe you could argue round 2 could go to Gane, but round 1, there's no way. Round 1 and round 3, there's no way Cyril Gane wins those rounds. That's crazy. These judges are gonna ruin this fucking sport, man. Ooh. Definitely one of the worst robberies. Yeah, that's bad. That's real bad. Dana White is gonna have a field day with that one in the post-fight press conference. We've seen a few bad decisions together here. Ricardo, the judges followed the script. Yeah. That was bad. And I thought Cyril Gane was gonna win. I picked Cyril Gane to win. And he did not win. He did not win. Justin Gaethje in the building. Yo, Justin Gaethje, I just realized Justin Gaethje and Bo Nickel look like they could be siblings. Justin Gaethje and Bo Nickel look so similar. And I'm just now noticing that because they're both in attendance. Yeah, Aftab, yeah, that's definitely a robbery. But all right, we're finally at the people's main event of the evening. Shavkat Rakhmonov, Ian Garry. We got Shavkat up 73% in the poll. It's time for the people's main event. Got Charles do Bronx Oliveira in the corner of Ian Garry. What up? What up? What's good, Cram? What's good? Did you watch that last fight?
Yeah,
You had Volkov winning? Yeah, it was bad. So this fight, even though it's not for a title, it's not for an interim, it is a 5-round fight.
It is?
Yeah, 5-rounder. They've been doing that a lot lately with the top contender, like number one contender type fights. They've been making them 5 rounds. Are you ready for the Bryce prophecies?
This is the fight of the night.
Yeah. This is the main event. This division is kind of stacked, man. Jack Della Maddalena. When did Jack Della Maddalena get all the way up to freaking ranked number 4?
After he beat Gilbert
Jesus.
Burns. After he beat Gilbert Burns and beat Nikita.
He leaped a lot of people.
Knocked out.
For the one next year, I had some big fights confirmed and rumored. Yeah, a lot of big fights. Horrendous robbery just lost $200. Damn. That sucks. That sucks.
But a heavy grapple.
I wonder if they overturn it, if you're able to get your money back. Because that's one of those fights where he could appeal that shit and get that shit overturned, because that was BS.
Can you do that? Can you appeal decisions?
I know in boxing you can. I don't know about the UFC. I don't know. I know in boxing you can, though. What's good, Ace? Welcome back.
They need to take GSPs.
Yeah. 5 rounds because it's co-main event. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a 5-rounder. I got Shavkat winning by submission. They can't appeal decisions in UFC. Yeah, see, they can't appeal. Yeah, I know in boxing they can. I wasn't sure about the UFC because MMA is different than boxing.
In MMA, they just make it.
Yeah. And MMA, if you get robbed, they're just like, fuck it. It is what it is. He said, you not seeing that money. Yeah, that sucks, bro. That sucks. Who do you want to win, Garry versus Shavkat? I don't really care who wins, but I picked Shavkat to win. I honestly don't care who wins, though.
I think it would be a lot more interesting. It would be a bigger story if Garry wins. But I mean, either way, dude.
I think if Shavkat wins regardless, hopefully by finish, he keeps his 100% finishing rating, so he'll still be up big time. And if Ian Garry knocks out Shavkat, that'll be insane. So, an Ian Garry knockout would be fucking crazy.
That would be the thing that would help the internet the most.
Yeah.
Ian Garry got knocked out.
Got Shavkat 4th round sub. Yeah, they'll take care of that. He said, I care, go Shavkat, go.
You gotta think the winner of this fight goes for the belt next.
Yeah. This is number 1 contender fight because Shavkat was supposed to. I'm surprised this isn't for an interim because Shavkat was supposed to fight Bilal Muhammad on this card.
I think they need to stop.
So I'm surprised it's not for an interim.
I think they need to stop doing interims unless the champ gets hurt and he can't fight.
Terrible with judges' luck. Lost a lot of money on the Cejudo versus Aljo fight as well because the judge gave Aljo the 5th round. Imagine Garry with a devastating KO. It would go viral. It would go stupid on the internet. Do you think Dana brings back Mighty Mouse if Pantoja wins? I don't know if Mighty Mouse is coming back. I think Mighty Mouse is done.
If Ian Garry knocks out Shavkat tonight, he becomes a massive pay-per-view star.
I don't think he should have ever got rid of Mighty Mouse, but I think Mighty Mouse is retired. I don't think he wants to. He's not in it no more. But here comes Ian Garry now. Do you think? Oh wait, no, I read that one. Unless Garry wins the decision, they won't give it to him. They will give Usman and JDM the shot. That'll be stupid. This should be the number 1 shot. Usman and JDM, they could be next if they want to wait in line.
This should be the next shot, or the winner should fight JDM.
If Garry wins the decision, they will give it to the winner. Oh, okay. He's saying he thinks if Garry wins a decision, they'll give it to the winner of JDM and Usman. All gamblers have horror stories due to the judges. I bet, yeah. You just never know anymore, man. You never know. You're celebrating a win, and then the fucking judges just screw you over and give it to the other guy. The judges saw them live betting odds, and they quickly bet on fucking the other fighter, and then chose him to win.
The judges tonight are worse than refs at a Chiefs game, bro.
He and Garry wearing, what is that, purple or blue? Purple, right?
Purple.
Okay, yeah, because I know he was asking for purple.
He said he's gonna wear purple for the rest of his career.
It looks like blue. I've been seeing too that the Venom fight outfits, they've been more lenient with like the colors that they've been letting people wear. Cause I'm pretty sure he's not the only one that wears purple. There's a lot of fighters I've seen wear purple now. Oh yeah, I gotta change that. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. Research judges Sal D'Amato. There are bad judges and have scored horribly. Yeah, I know Sal D'Amato is like a notorious one. Cause he's normally the one for whenever they go to Vegas.
Some of these refs got it.
Alright, Fluid. I need Ian to lose to save my remaining sanity. Alright, Shavkat making his way to the octagon now. You love Shavkat to win. Where is he from? Is he from like, is it Uzbekistan? I forget where he's from. Or is he Kazakh? Yeah, that looks like the... I think he's Kazakhstan. I can't remember my flags. I'm pretty sure that's the... It looks like the Kazakhstan flag. Kazakh, okay, yeah. I had a familiar. I was like... I was trying to think of other fighters that were from Kazakhstan. And trying to remember like what flags they carried.
I don't remember ever seeing another fighter with that flag.
Yeah, not in the UFC.
Ponzinibbio, maybe? Yeah,
No, he's Hispanic. He might be a little bit though. I don't know.
He's got a flag that looks something like that.
Argentina, that's why. 6 a.m. for you, Slurpee. Damn, brother. His headdress is a wolf scalp. Holy shit. I thought it was like a fucking raccoon or some shit. That's a wolf?
Oh, that's terrifying.
That is crazy. now, okay. I thought it was like one of those like raccoon hats, you know what I mean? But now knowing that it's a wolf. Yeah, that's intense. And that was weird. I don't know, maybe that was a little superstitious type thing. When he went to drink water, he took a knee while he drank water. That was weird. He says probably his ex-wife. Valentina is, yeah, Tajikistan. Sounds similar to Kazakhstan. Valentina Shevchenko has like one of the weirdest fucking accents.
I like to fight.
Yeah. Every other letter in her accent is a Z.
I want to fight the best in the world. I'm the champion.
Oh, they're showing Bilal Muhammad because maybe whoever wins this fight maybe gets the next shot at Bilal.
They should.
Let's see, what time is it? It's already midnight. Yeah, these fights are going by slow. The weird thing is we've had 2 finishes and it's still going by pretty slow. Thoughts on UFC 311? I think it's pretty stacked. I'll have to go look at it again, but I looked at it for like a quick second and it looked stacked as hell. Yeah, Islam Arman, Marab Umar, Benil Dariush, Renato Moicano, Yuri and Jamal,
yeah.
Kevin Holland.
Oh, that is super
Let's see.
stacked.
Johnny Walker gonna give us another
Ooh.
highlight knockout.
Peyton Talbot.
Yeah, Peyton Talbot. That's a big one. On the early prelims, let me see. The only one I recognize on the early prelims is the Ricky Tercios guy. He's the one. Oh, and Diego Fajeda. And Grant Dawson. But yeah, UFC 311 looks pretty damn good. Here you have a true nomad versus a loudmouth Irishman. Russian plus Spanish plus Thai equals weird accent. True. Ian Garry's putting his hand on Bruce Buffer's shoulder. And damn. I'm sure the mic picked that up. That was weird.
Yeah, you're a couple seconds ahead of here.
Yeah, I'm a little ahead. I don't know why my on my PC it's faster.
Kazakhstan.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. They touch gloves. The crowd chanting for Shavkat. Do we really need a Connor 2.0? So far, not just a lot of feints from both guys. No one committed nothing there. Shavkat finally shoots out a jab. It lands on the chest. Another jab from Shavkat. Doesn't land though. Takedown attempt for Shavkat. Got Ian Garry's back up against the fence. Double underhooks for Shavkat. Let's see. Nice knees to the body for Shavkat. Shavkat still fighting for this takedown. He lands a knee to the body. This is kind of where I expected him to fight. I didn't think he wasn't gonna play Ian Garry's game and fight at distance, and he wasn't gonna play that game with him.
Shavkat is strong, bro.
Yep. So far, some good takedown defense from Ian Garry, though. Little shoulder strike for Shavkat. Shavkat still trying to get Ian Garry down, but some good defense.
He's defending really well. He's doing a good job.
Outside leg trip.
Like he's blocking the knees.
Shavkat almost got him there. But Ian Garry's defending really well. And Shavkat still outside leg trip. No.
Oh!
He doesn't get him. That's a great defense from Ian Garry. Really good balance. Really good defense from Garry. But now Shavkat. Yeah, now Shavkat's got his back. Shavkat lands a couple knees to the back of Ian Garry's leg.
He's smothering, dude.
The thing is, though, neither guy's really landing damage. Neither guy has been in danger, but Shavkat is going to win the fight like this because he's the one controlling the position. Ian Garry able to turn into Shavkat Rakhmonov, but still with his back up against the fence, he's able to reverse position. Now Ian Garry going for a takedown, and he almost gets Shavkat down. He nearly got Shavkat down. A knee to the body for Garry, but Shavkat reverses position.
Clear strength advantage for Shavkat for sure. He's painting the cage when he's back. Really good job of defending.
Shoulder strike for Shavkat. A lot of clinch work. The crowd is starting to boo a little bit. A knee to the body for Shavkat. Oh my God, there's some little girl fucking screaming her head off in the crowd. All right, they break the clinch. A leg kick for Garry.
Man, I hear it.
Oh, the big right hand for Shavkat. Clips Garry, and Garry clinches and sticks his tongue out. But Shavkat caught him with a big shot. And yep, you can already see the one shot, and you can already see the bruising on Ian Garry's left eye.
That's round one for Shavkat for sure.
A knee to the body for Garry. Yeah, that's going to be Shavkat 1-0.
Round one for Rakhmonov.
Yeah, Garry looks like he might be cut a little bit. The one shot looks like it did a good amount of damage there on the left side of Ian Garry's face. I guess you say they're not really slugging it out. No, Ace, they're not. Both have excellent fight IQ, yeah, for sure. It's a chess match. It's not going to be the most entertaining right away because they're going to take their time. They don't want to rush anything.
It's 5 rounds, so
yeah, especially with it being 5 rounds, they're not gonna want to gas out early.
they're not gonna go crazy.
And it's both of their first times going 5 rounds too. Bless you. A leg kick for Garry. Nice jab from Garry. Shavkat looks like his nose is bleeding. I don't know if it was from that jab. Little spinning side kick to the body for Shavkat. But Shavkat does look like he's got some blood trickling out of the nose now. A leg kick for Garry. Hard leg kick for Garry. Shavkat just stalking forward. Nice jab from Garry. Take care of that. Nice jab from Rakhmonov and a hard right hand from Rakhmonov again. And Garry might be cut under the right eye as well from the jab. Garry is getting sliced open with every punch Rakhmonov is landing. There's something under his right eye. Nice jab from Rakhmonov again. A leg kick right back from Garry. Nice right hand from Shavkat Rakhmonov. Clips Garry again. Head kick left, straight left hand for Ian Garry. Yeah, Gary's face is looking busted up. A jab to the body for Garry. A leg kick for Ian Garry. Oh, and right hand from Shavkat again lands. Ian Garry's getting clipped. A left hook from Shavkat Rakhmonov. And Garry clinches. Who's the crowd cheering for? They're cheering for Shavkat. I mean, it's not like they're not completely cheering for Shavkat, but whenever they're cheering for Shavkat. Double underhooks for Ian Garry. A nice knee to the head for Ian. Shavkat Rakhmonov able to reverse position and put Ian's back up against the fence. Yeah, the crowd is chanting now for Shavkat. They're right in the corner of Ian Garry. Still, so far, though, I would say even though it's been kind of evenly matched this round, I would still give it to Shavkat just purely based off the damage. Ian Garry's wearing a lot of damage on his face. A knee to the leg for Shavkat. A couple shots to the body for Ian Garry. Takedown attempt for Shavkat. He doesn't get it, but he gets Ian Garry's back. A knee to the back of Ian's leg. Another knee. Ian Garry trying to fight the hands. And Ian Garry complaining about something to the ref. I think he was complaining about Shavkat holding his glove or something like that. Ooh, they broke the clinch and Ian Garry nearly landed a back fist. Oh, a spinning back fist come right back from Shavkat Rakhmonov. A leg kick for Garry. Nice jab from Shavkat. Left hook from Shavkat touches Garry. A leg kick for Garry. And that's Shavkat Rakhmonov 2-0.
He's looking real good tonight.
Yeah, Shavkat, even his stand-up is looking so good.
He's outpointing Ian Garry. which is what a lot of people thought would be the opposite. A lot of people thought Ian Garry was too fast, way too technical on the feet. They thought it would be the opposite of what's happening tonight.
Yeah, Shavkat is outpointing him on the feet, man. I think it's a very, very clear 2-0, but after that last fucking fight, who knows? They might have it up 2-0 for Garry. That last goddamn fight. But no, Shavkat is clearly up 2-0, man. There's no way.
Nah, man. One of them refs were had a fucking bet on.
Yeah, Ian so far hasn't really done anything. To be honest, I think the second round was closer of a Shavkat round than the first. Because Shavkat did a lot of damage this round.
Ian's having his small moments, but Shavkat's dominating everywhere. His defense, the clinch on the feet.
Ian looked like he was limping. Ian looked like he limped a little bit in the corner. Yeah, and then John Anik says he also thinks Shavkat up 2-0. It's clearly 2016 for Garry. Yeah, Garry got 2 10-8s. Jab to the body for Shavkat. The crowd chanting for Shavkat. Head kick for Ian Garry. A body kick for Shavkat. Nice leg kick from Garry. Another hard leg kick for Garry. Nice body kick for Garry. Another nice leg kick for Garry. That oblique kick is kind of bothering Shavkat. A hard leg kick for Garry. Jab for Garry, but he ate a right hand from Shavkat.
Gary's opening up a little bit.
Yeah, Garry looks quicker. That's the thing. Garry looks quicker. Shavkat looks more powerful. And Garry just landed a nice right hand there.
He's cooking up something. He's cooking a little bit now.
Hard leg kick for Garry and a right hook from Garry. He clipped Rakhmonov there. The leg kick buckled his leg and he clipped him with a right hook on the chin.
Ian's getting into a flow a little bit. He's getting something
Yep,
going.
Ian's working off of those leg kicks, and Ian landed a nice left hand there also. He's working really well off the leg kicks. He lands another leg kick. He's tearing that lead leg up.
He's chopping it down.
Nice quick jab from Ian Garry. Garry does look way quicker. Another jab from Garry. A leg kick for Garry. Body kick Garry. A jab to the body, Rakhmonov. Rakhmonov clinches. I think Ian Garry now able to reverse the position and put Rakhmonov's back up against the fence, but I think Garry should try to separate.
Disengage, for sure.
Yeah, because he's having really good success. He needs to separate and get to the center of the octagon.
This is what Rakhmonov wants right now.
Yep. And now Rakhmonov reverses position, puts Ian's back up against the fence. This is exactly what Rakhmonov is going to want, especially after getting touched up like that. Nice knee to the body for Ian. Ian Garry almost goes down. Almost. But so far, the takedown defense for Ian Garry has been really good. Shavkat Rakhmonov trying to get a takedown. Ian Garry defends. A knee to the body for Shavkat.
He's so strong. He's stuck to you like glue.
Yep.
It's hard to get rid of.
Yeah, Ian Garry was trying to separate, but Rakhmonov just won't let him go.
He will not give him room to breathe at all.
The thing is, though, if the round continues like this and ends like... Ian Garry's pants are ripped. His ass is out.
Like his actual axe.
His ass cheek isn't out, but his underwear underneath is exposed. See, his ass cheek is out.
I was about to say.
All right, here we go. The referee broke him up. In the center of the octagon, a leg kick for Garry. Oh, a head kick for Garry. Gary's a new man that his ass is out. Be careful. Gary's a whole new man.
Oh, man.
We're in Gary's realm now. Body kick for Shavkat. A jab for Garry. A body kick for Garry. Oh, a hard leg kick for Garry. That buckled Shavkat's leg. Nice jab from Garry. That knocked Shavkat's head back. Whoa, a spinning wheel kick from Shavkat just missed.
He just cheated death, bro. He just cheated death.
A spinning back fist roll from Shavkat. That one lands. A jab from Shavkat. Another jab for Shavkat. Spinning back fist for Ian Garry. Teep kick for Garry, but he ate a right hand from Shavkat.
That's
That's
a
the
competitive
round.
round.
That's
That
an
was
Ian
a
Garry.
competitive round. I give that one to Garry. It was close, though. It was close.
That's a 2-0. Or 2-1, excuse me. 2-1. Ian Garry takes that one.
That was close, though. You could make an argument for Rakhmonov in that round, though. It was close. So, I mean, you gotta wonder what the judges are putting on their card. I give that one to Garry, though. He was piecing him up.
Yep.
2-1.
Now we just gotta pray if they get up against the fence that Ian Garry's actual underwear doesn't rip. They're trying to.
You're gonna change them right now.
They're changing his shorts. They're gonna change his shorts.
They gotta hurry up, dude. He's trying to get.
Yeah, they're changing. They're changing Ian Garry's shorts. They got a towel in there, like they're gonna, just in case he gets naked.
He needs to get his corner.
That is a first for real.
That's crazy. Well, I guess so. Cause what if the pants? What if like he grabs it for a double leg and the pants rip all the way?
That is definitely a first. They took the camera off of Ian Garry. They only have the camera on Shavkat. They're not gonna show this on TV. All right, Garry got some new shorts on now.
New drip, fresh drip. Let's go. Doesn't even look like he was in a fight from the waist down.
All right, here we go. It would have been crazy if they would have ripped his actual underwear and his ass cheek was out. That would have been nuts. Nice little body kick for Garry.
That's what I thought you said at first.
Would have been some fucking the Mike Tyson curse, the Mike Tyson ass curse. Oh, nice spinning side kick to the body for Shavkat. A leg kick for Garry.
Gary's got to open up in this round because if he
leg
doesn't
kick
win this
Shavkat.
round, he's down 3.
Yep.
He's got.
Oh, the leg kick from Garry. That looked like it hurt Shavkat. Another leg kick, Garry.
Dude, Shavkat's knee is super swollen. Look at that shit.
Yeah, Shavkat's left leg is beaten up bad. A body kick from Garry, but a right hand from Shavkat. They trade jabs. Hard leg kick again from Garry. I think it's bothering Shavkat because he's really bouncy on his feet now, almost like he's trying to keep that leg awake. Nice jab from Garry. Garry is finding his range, his distance, everything now. Shavkat's having a hard time. Another leg kick from Garry, and Shavkat shoots down for a takedown.
Good job to get the double unders by Ian.
Yep, really good defense from Ian Garry. Shavkat's starting to realize he can't stand with Ian no more. But he's still having a hard time getting a takedown. Double underhooks for Ian, reverses position. And Ian disengages and lands a left hook. Nice left hook and a leg kick from Garry.
Right off the break.
Ian Garry's looking real good now. Takedown, big, deep takedown attempt from Shavkat, and he gets it. Yep, Garry got caught slipping, and Shavkat gets him down, gets his back to the mat, and a round that Ian Garry was looking really fucking good in.
Shavkat needed that.
And now a full guard. Shavkat and Ian Garry's guard.
Nah, I mean, Ian Garry, he been training with Oliveira now.
Couple hammer fists for Shavkat. Yep, they're right, pretty much right in the corner of Ian Garry too. So he's got Charles do Bronx Oliveira, #1 submission artist in UFC history, in his corner. Big hammer fist for Shavkat and an elbow.
Oh, he's getting smashed.
Ian Garry gives up his back.
Oh,
Rakhmonov tries to jump on it, but Ian Garry slips him off. Shavkat trying to get a single leg takedown now. Ian Garry going for a guillotine. Garry going for a guillotine. It's tight. Oh, Rakhmonov slips off, and now Rakhmonov on the back of Ian Garry. What a scramble. That was tight, though. If they weren't slippery, Rakhmonov would have been in fucking trouble. That was tight. Ian Garry goes down to one knee. Probably just trying to avoid the knee strikes to the head, because you can't use your hand as a downed opponent no more. Like now, Ian Garry's on his feet and he's trying to use his hand to stabilize, but Rakhmonov can still knee him to the head.
Should block that knee.
A couple knees to the back of the thigh land for Rakhmonov. Another knee to the back of the thigh.
Those hurt.
A little backward elbow for Ian Garry. This is a tricky round to score. This is tricky. All right, Ian Garry able to disengage. They separate. Rakhmonov, the one coming forward. A spinning back fist for Garry. A right hand Rakhmonov, and a double leg takedown for Rakhmonov. But Garry got a guillotine, but no, he lets it go.
You can't do spinning stuff against somebody that's trying to take you down, dude.
That's 2 takedowns now for Rakhmonov, man. Judges score that heavy.
That's how Chris Weidman lost the fucking
hammer fist for Rakhmonov. A little shot right back from Ian Garry from the bottom. A right hand, another right hand, and another right hand, another right hand from Shavkat Rakhmonov. An elbow. 2 12-6 elbows from Garry. A left hand from Garry. A couple right hands from Rakhmonov. A big right hand for Rakhmonov. Yeah, this is going to be Rakhmonov's round, in my opinion. I think he's up 3-1.
Ian needs the knockout.
Yep.
He needs the knockout.
I think the takedowns and then that ground and pound at the end sealed it for him.
It's 3-1, and on some of the judges' scorecards, it could be 4-0. It could be 4-0, because that round was still close that Ian won.
I think it's 3-1.
Bro, how much of a savage is Rakhmonov, bro? I've never seen anybody dominate Ian
Yeah.
Garry like this.
Ian Garry, in the corner of Ian Garry, they're telling him he needs a knockout.
He needs it. He's down big.
They're telling him to damage the leg more, and that's when you can catch him upstairs. Garry might need a finish.
I mean, unless the same ref that had money on Cyril Gane has money on Ian Garry.
Unless these judges are going to be fucking god-awful again, yeah. If Shavkat loses after I literally picked him. All right, here we go. Yeah, and on commentary, they also think Shavkat is up 3-1. Oh, nice left hand for Shavkat. Ian Garry got lazy with that jab, and Shavkat clipped him.
Counter check hook.
A leg kick for Garry. Spinning heel kick for Shavkat. Doesn't quite land, though. Lands like on the shoulder. Takedown attempt for Shavkat. He doesn't get it, though.
He circles around, though.
He might get it. Double leg takedown attempt. Now it switches to the single.
He's so strong.
He might get it. Ian Garry's fighting it off. Oh, nice defense from Garry. Garry gets his back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oliveira Jiu-Jitsu.
A body triangle for Ian Garry, and he's attacking the neck.
Show us the shoot the box.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he doesn't have his other hook in.
Shavkat Rakhmonov spits out his mouthpiece, it looks like. Or is that Ian? No, never mind. That was Ian's
glove. He doesn't have his other hook in. Rakhmonov's going to get out.
No, he's got the body triangle. Rakhmonov is stuck. Oh, he got the choke. Oh, no. He doesn't have it yet. Rakhmonov defending well.
The body triangle, though.
Yeah, he's got the body triangle. Shavkat is going to be stuck here.
It'd be better if he had the body triangle on the other side, though. Shavkat's trying to... There we go.
Shavkat's trying to get out. Oh, he's going for the choke. Oh, he might have it.
No, he's got to go behind the
Shavkat's
head.
defending.
He's got to go behind the
Oh,
head.
Ian's got the choke. He's squeezing.
Ian, you got to go behind the head.
It's not under the chin, but he's squeezing. Shavkat trying to defend, and he does.
He's got to go behind the neck with the choke.
Oh, but Shavkat's not defending the hands. He might be in trouble. Oh, and it's in. Oh my God,
no
Garry
way.
might submit him.
No
Oh my
way.
God, it's on the chin. It's not under, but this is tight.
No way.
This is tight. Ian might submit him. No. Ian has to switch grips. Shavkat defending well. Shavkat is grabbing in the glove. The ref didn't say anything about it.
Hey, yeah, I seen that.
Shavkat did grab in the glove, and Ian Garry doesn't have it no more. Shavkat able to get out of it, and he's turning into him. Wow, and Shavkat able to turn into Garry, which is a tough thing to do with that when you're in that body triangle. Oh, nice elbow from Garry. But Shavkat now is going to land on top. Garry needs to abandon this and try to sweep. Because now, yeah, Shavkat's ending up on top.
You have his body triangled. Go Kimura, if you can.
Yeah, no. At this point, Shavkat Rakhmonov is on top now. Ian Garry still has this body triangle. He needs to let go of it. His legs might be stuck.
He might be trying to hold it to keep Rakhmonov from pressing any forward up on.
A few strikes from Ian Garry from the bottom. If Garry couldn't sub MVP, he's not subbing Shavkat. Oh, nice couple left hands from Garry from the bottom. A right hand from Garry from the bottom. So even though Gary's on bottom, he's winning because Shavkat isn't landing nothing. And Garry is landing some big strikes.
He's gonna turn him over. Oh, the cage is gonna stop him though.
Yeah,
he's gonna stop him. He had a hip.
Yep, Garry almost swept Shavkat and was gonna be in bad shape too. He would have landed on mount, but the fence saved Shavkat there. The crowd chanting for Shavkat.
Oh, he's fully on him now. He's gonna ride out the round, unless the ref stands him up.
Even Garry trying to get back up to his feet. He forces a scramble, but he's got to be careful. Shavkat Rakhmonov almost attacked the neck. A couple right hands for Shavkat. Another right hand for Shavkat. Garry gets to his feet, back up against the fence. Garry reverses position.
All right, he's got to disengage now.
He's going to need something. Like I said, I think Garry needs a finish.
I think he for sure does.
I mean, this is going to be Ian Garry's round, but it's not going to matter. And Rakhmonov just clinching Ian Garry up against the fence. It seems like Rakhmonov is willing to coast to a decision here. We got 10 seconds left. Nice elbow and a left hook from Garry. Big shots from Garry land. A right hand for Garry. Spinning back fist for Garry. And that's it.
Damn.
That'll be a 3-2 for Shavkat Rakhmonov on my scorecard.
That's the first dude that Rakhmonov can't finish.
Yeah, Rakhmonov goes to decision for the first time in his career.
Ian lost, but I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Very competitive.
Yeah, he put up a good fight.
Yeah, that was competitive as hell.
He put up a good fight.
He said if Shavkat loses, he shouldn't, man. I think that was a clear 3-2, man. There's no fucking way. These judges better not. They better not. That'd be fucked up too. The one time Shavkat lets it go to the judges, they'll give it to the other guy. Such a competitive fight though, man. Even like in the ground exchanges, Ian Garry was very, very competitive.
I hope the judges don't ruin this fucking fight card, bro.
God, that submission attempt was crazy. if he would have fucking tapped out Shavkat, oh my
That
god.
might have been even crazier than a knockout, to be honest. Like if he submits Shavkat.
Did you see Pato versus Richardson Hitchens? Nah. What happened? I saw they were fighting today on the Navarrete card, right? Navarrete and the rematch. What happened though? Did Pato pull out the upset again? Okay, here we go with the decision. All three. Yep, all three have it 48-47. Yep, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Yep. Shavkat Rakhmonov 3-2 as expected. Ian Garry needed to finish that last round.
19-0.
19-0, 18 finishes.
That's crazy.
Sound like Gary's for real. Good to know. I think he's fighting Covington. Well, Covington's got to get through Buckley. We got Covington and Buckley next Saturday.
Ian Gary's definitely the real deal. That was a good fight.
Yeah. I don't think the sad thing is I don't think this was impressive enough for Rakhmonov to get a title shot, but I think he should get a title shot anyways.
I think Ian Gary's a lot better than people think. I think this was a pretty good performance. Like this could have been a world championship fight.
Yeah, this was definitely a really good performance from Ian Garry because people were honestly expecting him to get destroyed, and it was extremely competitive. Put the music back on. I'm sure he's gonna call out Bilal Muhammad. He's gonna want that title shot. Covington is the underdog for that fight. Probably. I would think so. Because Buckley has been on a rise, on a tear, and Covington has kind of been falling off. His last performance, he looked god awful.
What was the last time Covington even won a fight?
I think it was the. Was it the
I mean, mind you, he's been fighting in all title fights, but still.
Let me see. I feel like it was the Leon Edwards fight. Yep. And even before that, Covington just hasn't looked the same, man.
Well, when was his last win?
It was against Leon Edwards.
He beat Leon Edwards?
No, he lost. He lost to Leon.
I was about to say. What was Colby Covington's last win?
His last win was against Jorge Masvidal.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was that one.
Yeah, he looked terrible against Leon. Yeah, and then before that, he looked terrible against Usman, too, in the second fight. But the Leon fight, he looked really bad. His last one.
Fight, he looked terrible.
Yeah, the Leon fight, he looked terrible. Richardson pretty much outboxed and dominated him, but you know how judges are. One of the judges scored it like a shutout for Bottle, but thankfully the other two judges scored it for Richardson. Okay. All right, yeah, looks like Shavkat versus Bilal Muhammad is what's next. Which I'm sure Bilal Muhammad might be licking his lips now after that. Shavkat, you know what I mean? But still, I don't know. I think Shavkat will tear Bilal Muhammad up. And after watching that, I think even Ian Garry will tear Bilal Muhammad up.
I think Shavkat's just a bigger, stronger Bilal Muhammad. Like, if we're being completely honest, dude. He's like just a bigger, stronger version.
Decision yet? Yes. Shavkat won 3-2. It was. I'm sure they probably scored it exactly the same way we scored it because it was pretty clear. They just stopped Oscar Valdez. Damn. Valdez is a tough motherfucker too, and Navarrete's good. Like but he doesn't carry power. He's more of like a volume puncher, so that's a bit surprising.
Let's see what this Japanese guy. Korean?
But hey, I like Navarrete. I fuck with Navarrete. He's fun to watch. He throws out a lot of volume. Think Shavkat's the best at 170? Yeah, for sure. Or you think Shavkat? Yeah, the best at 170. I agree. Shavkat fought like shit. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was kind of a bad, not necessarily a bad showing for Shavkat, but it wasn't like impressive, right? It was more impressive for me and Garry because no one was really expecting him to win. So really impressed with Ian Garry. The fight was a lot more competitive. Shavkat did struggle with the takedowns. I thought Shavkat would have a much easier time with the takedowns. So it was surprising to see him struggle so much with them. But hey, I mean, at the same time, we got to give credit to Ian Garry's takedown defense. He probably worked on it a lot and it showed. Wicked body shot by Nav 2. Put Valdez out. Damn. Body shot. Sheesh. Think Ian Garry is underrated now seeing that fight? Yeah, for sure. I just think with all the personal stuff with the, you know what I mean? The girlfriend or the wife or whatever and all that, I think he gets a lot of hate, but Ian Garry's legit, man. He really proved himself this fight. He's legit. That was super competitive. He was literally, what, 1 round away from winning this fight. 1 round away. I showed a recent shot. Then Garry. I think Shavkat wins. Yeah, I agree. That was complete domination from Emmanuel Navarrete. If you thought Spence vs. Crawford was bad, this was even worse. It was the Mexican version. Really? Damn. I mean, I thought Navarrete would win because he whooped on Valdez bad in the first fight. But damn, to think that he probably whooped on... I'm going to have to watch the fight. After this, I'm going to probably watch the fight before I go to sleep. But to think that he whooped on Valdez even worse than that is crazy. Because he gave Valdez a beat in the first fight. Fifth round was so nerve-wracking. Oh, you talk about, yeah, when Ian had him in the rear naked choke. Yeah, that was crazy. That got hairy, man. I'm sure in the corner of Shavkat Rakhmonov, they were probably sweating, son. They were probably sweating. That was close. That was real close. If Ian Garry was just able to get under the chin, it would have been over. It would have been wraps. But Shavkat was able to tuck that chin and defend it. Oh shit, I never even ended the poll. Alright, let me start the poll for the main event for y'all, so y'all can vote on the main event. Andre Pantoja, Kai Asakura. There we go. How about Justin Watson's KO last night at BKFC? Are you talking about the super fucking fast one where he KO'd him in 1 punch? That was nasty. That was crazy. End up wanting Garry to finish the choke because of how uneventful the earlier rounds were. Shavkat was digging his finger in Ian's ass. Just... Yeah, I saw that. I was going to say something about it, but I didn't say nothing about it. I did see him sticking his hand in Ian Garry's ass, though. Prior to the stoppage, Navarrete dropped Valdez 2 times and had him on Bambi legs 3 times. Damn. What round did y'all say he stopped him? Y'all said what, in like the 6th or something like that? Going with Kai KO, I agree. I picked Kai Asakura to win by knockout. I just think Pantoja looked god awful in his last fight. Shit, I know for a fact I'm not the only one, because his home crowd of Brazil fucking that fucking crowd emptied out by the time his post-fight interview came. Pantoja just looked terrible. Kai got the Japanese mob drip. Gotta go for Kai. The thing is though, Kai Asakura, his style is he's very, very reckless. He's very fucking reckless, so he could get caught with a big one. Cause Pantoja's striking isn't bad. Pantoja does get clipped and does get hurt often, but his striking isn't bad. Kai gonna knee him to the liver. Stop Valdez in the 5th round. Valdez won like only 1 round, and that was only because Landwehr was taking a breather. I'll definitely watch it before I go to bed. Then he ended it in the 5th, so it's pretty quick fight. Only what, 15-minute long fight. All right, here comes Kai Asakura. Don't know what song he's coming out to, but he's probably coming out to some fucking Japanese rock and roll shit or something. The Japanese love their rock and roll type music. Here comes the challenger. If Kai Asakura can win this one, that would be huge, man. Ryzen champion, 2-time Ryzen champion. And then UFC champion also. It'd be a bigger. Change that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. My brain don't work this stream, man. I keep forgetting. Is it racist that this song is the song that came on when Kai Asakura is walking to the octagon? It kind of sounds like a little bit of like an Asian type beat. Oh man. I tell you, I did not do that on purpose, I promise. That's fucked up. Oh man. I did not, I swear, I did not do that shit on purpose, alright? It's fucking... Get you a trucker pee bottle for Christmas. Why? Because I'm sitting here. I actually don't gotta pee, man. I drank this whole fucking bottle. It's empty now. I just finished it. And I don't gotta pee. I'm good. I think it was the I think it was the last stream though. I had to pee real fucking bad. I was about to piss myself. All right, here comes Alessandro Pantoja. Last call for the poll. Once he gets in the octagon, I'll end poll. We got 75% for Kai Asakura. Yeah, last stream. Yeah. It was the last stream. I remember. I was moving. I was like, I couldn't stop. I couldn't sit still. I was like, ooh, cause if I sit still for too long, man, it's gonna get wet. It's gonna get real gross up in here. To be honest though, if Pantoja wins this fight, I'm not sure who he fights next. Maybe Royval? Maybe Brandon Royval? I'm not too sure. First fight in UFC for title belt, is that a first? Is it a first? Who won? Nah, because he had fought in the UFC already. I was gonna say they almost did that on they did that one season of the Ultimate Fighter where they had all the champions from the other things, and the winner of the Ultimate Fighter fought Demetrius Johnson. But the winner was Tim Elliott, and Tim Elliott had already fought in the UFC and got cut. So so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is the first time in UFC history this happened. If it did happen before, it was probably a long ass time ago and I just don't remember. But it's the first time that I can remember. Who do you got in UFC 311? That's the Islam and Arman. That's a tough fight, man. Arman stylistically is probably the toughest matchup Islam is gonna face in the division. But I still think Islam will get it done. And Merab and Umar Nurmagomedov is a very similar situation. Both guys very conflicting styles. It's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting. The sad thing is I don't know if those fights are gonna be very entertaining for the fans, but they're gonna be very, very competitive. It's gonna be very competitive, very high level shit. Worry about Yuri versus Hill. That's gonna be a good one. I don't know, man. I don't know. That one's tough because a lot of people are shitting on Jamal Hill because a lot of people don't like him. But we gotta be real. Jamal Hill could put Yuri Prohaska's fucking lights out. And Yuri could put Jamal Hill's lights out. So I don't know. It's tough, man. It's tough. I think someone's gonna get knocked out though, for sure. I'll say Yuri by knockout because I like Yuri. I like Yuri Prohaska. Who do you got? UFC Fighter of the Year? You say Carlos Prates? Prates is a good candidate, but I don't know. I think Alex Pereira is probably gonna be in the run for it too. Alex Pereira is probably gonna be in the run for it. Prates for sure. I don't know who else though. I don't really know who else. Oh, probably Ilia Topuria might win it. To be honest, now that we think about it, Ilia Topuria might win it. I honestly think Ilia Topuria is probably the front runner. Diego Lopez, yeah, he would definitely be in it, but I think what Topuria has done probably much more impressive. Diego Lopez though, yeah. All right, let me end poll. Kai Asakura takes his 73%. If Max would have beat Ilya, it would have been Max, but Max lost. Did let me see actually. I'm wondering, did Ilya beat Volk? If Ilya beat Volk this year, it's gonna be Ilia Topuria. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna be Ilya. Ilya KOing Volk and Max in the same year. It's gonna be Ilya. All right. Time for me to mute up. We got our final fight of the night. Our main event. Here we go. Here we go, main event. All right, here we go. Leg kick Pantoja, right hand Pantoja. Oh, flying knee Asakura. But Pantoja catches it, takes him down temporarily. Asakura gets right back up to his feet. These guys are fast. These guys are fast. A right hand, left hook from Pantoja clips Asakura. That looked like it hurt him. That looks like it hurt him, but Pantoja going in on a takedown now. Asakura gets to his feet. Now Asakura clinching Pantoja up against the fence. A lot of action early already. A knee to the thigh for Asakura. Head strike for Asakura. Pantoja trying to reverse position. A knee to the body for Asakura. And Asakura tried to... See, he made a mistake. He tried to create distance, and Pantoja kind of just took him down. Pantoja now in Kai's full guard. Kai landing some ground strikes from the bottom. Let's see, though. We know Pantoja's perfectly fine just sitting here and winning out a round. The crowd's starting to boo already. Pantoja taking his time. Oh, Kai able to get back to his feet. They exchange right hands. Here we go. Center of the octagon. And Kai says, come on. And he's smiling at him. Oh, Superman punch for Kai. Lands clean. Teep kick to the body for Kai. That's why I said he's reckless and crazy. Hard leg kick for Kai. Another right hand for Kai lands. Nice right hand to the body for Kai. Kai is so unpredictable. Nice knee to the body for Kai. A right hand to the body, Kai, but a right hook, left hook, right hook from Pantoja. Kai needs to be careful. His defense. He's eating these shots on the chin. Kai can get sat down if Pantoja lands the right one. A leg kick for Pantoja. Flying knee for Kai. A right hook, left hook, Kai. Jab, Kai. Leg kick, Pantoja. Kai Asakura is fun as fuck to watch, man. I can't wait to see this guy fight again. Hopefully, win or lose, he fights in the UFC again. Because he is entertaining. A lot of feints from Kai. Hardly left hook for Kai. And Pantoja just kind of, come on. What was that? Kai Asakura is so fucking quick. A leg kick lands for Pantoja. Another leg kick, Pantoja. 1-2, Pantoja. Kai Asakura just smiling at him in there. Oh, a head kick for Kai. Woo! Kai is so fucking fast. Left hook and a leg kick for Pantoja lands. Jab, right hand, left hook, Pantoja. He tries to get a takedown. Asakura defends, and Pantoja lands a knee to the head. These guys move. Yeah, they were just saying on commentary, these guys move fast. They are. They're moving dumb quick. These flyweights are so fucking fast. It's insane. Jab and a body kick from Pantoja. Leg kick Pantoja. Right hand, left hook Pantoja, but a right uppercut from Kai. Left hook body kick from Pantoja. Oh, a hard body kick lands for Pantoja, and Kai says, come on. Flying knee right hand attempt for Kai Asakura, but he ate a jab from Pantoja. A jab for Kai. I mean, Kai landed some good shots, some good flashy shit, but he's getting clipped. Oh shit, I didn't even change the round number. But he's getting clipped too much in there. I think Pantoja took it. Kai did land some nice little flashy shit, but the thing is, he's getting touched too much by Pantoja. I can't even, bro. How do they even translate what he's saying in Japanese? It sounds like he's talking so fucking fast. All right, I got Pantoja up 1-0. But Kai looks good, and it seems like a very entertaining, fun fighter to watch. Him versus Brandon Moreno would be fucking fireworks. All right, here we go. Oh, nice jab from Pantoja. Oh, nice right hand from Kai, but a left hook from Pantoja. Takedown attempt from Pantoja. Oh, and he gets it. But Kai Asakura gets to it, right back up to his feet. Pantoja trying to hop on the back. Kai Asakura does a good job of fending. Pantoja still trying to get the back, but Kai Asakura defending well. Smiling and listening to the corner. The thing is, Kai Asakura is fun, but when he does all this reckless shit, it puts himself in so much danger. It's fun to watch, but it's super risky. A left hand lands for Kai. The crowd's starting to boo again. Pantoja going for a takedown, jumps on the back of Kai Asakura. And a body triangle immediately. Kai Asakura trying to fight off the hands. He's stuck in a body triangle right now. Kai Asakura's trying to get out of that body triangle, but he's got to be careful. Pantoja going for the choke. He's going for the choke. He switches arms. He's got it. He's got it. This might be it. Oh no, Kai Asakura able to just barely defend, but he's squeezing. This might be it. It's under the chin. And Kai is out. Pantoja chokes him out cold. Just like that. Pantoja chokes him out. God damn. Wow. Wow. He's dead. He's dead. That was quick. Yep. Yep. What happened? Pantoja put him to sleep. Dang, bro, thought the new guy would take it. Yeah, he was looking good, man. He was looking good, but he focused too much on the body triangle, and that's when he exposed his neck. Pantoja showed him UFC's better, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what sucks for all these other organizations too, because their fighters come over to the UFC, and if their fighters like become a UFC champion, especially him, if he would have beat Pantoja, they have leverage to say like, look, we have good fighters over here too. One of our guys just became the UFC champion, so he was the best in the world the whole time. We have good fighters. But every time they come over, they fucking lose. Every time. Him, Michael Chandler. And then the problem is too, when UFC fighters go over to their organizations, they fucking dominate. Like look at Corey Anderson. Corey Anderson instantly became Bellator champion and is dominating guys over there. It's such a bad look on them. But damn, at this point, I don't know. I don't know who Pantoja's gonna fight. I really don't know. Maybe I don't know, because the problem is he's beat Royval twice. He's beat Brandon Moreno twice. Kai Kara France, maybe? Kai Kara France? The only one I could think of. I'd like to see Kai Asakura again, though, man. He was fun while he lasted. He was fun to watch while it lasted. All right, let's see, because he's probably gonna ask him who he wants next. I don't know. I mean, the Brandon Moreno fight, I guess, kind of makes sense because Moreno has earned it. But he's, like I said, he's beat Moreno twice, so it's hard to make a third fight from that. Damn. He said, this is the UFC level. This is high level. You think this Japanese guy gonna come in here and take my belt? No. Damn. I wonder who's next. I mean, Brandon Royval is there in attendance. So if they bring in Royval into the octagon. Come on, just waiting for him to say. Waiting for him to ask him who's next. Oh, he's calling out Demetrius Johnson. Damn, he called out Demetrius Johnson. He said, I'm the GOAT here. This is my title. If you think you're the GOAT, they could fight. He called out Demetrius Johnson. Oh, shit. DJ is going to respond. The response should be interesting. That response should be interesting. I look forward to seeing what DJ has to say about that. That's interesting. I feel like DJ should do it. Fuck it. I think DJ should do it. Why not? You know what I mean? Just one more. Come back. If you beat Pantoja, if DJ comes back and beats Pantoja, my God. You got he's not in enough GOAT conversations. If he comes back and beats Pantoja, he's easily top 3. He's top 3. Gotta be. All right, let me turn those off. That's a great call out though, Demetrius Johnson. What happened? If you missed the fight, Pantoja submitted him in the second round, rear naked choke, put him to fucking sleep. Sleepy time, put him to bed, pillow, blanket, good night. And then he called out Demetrius Johnson. So, I think DJ should do it. If he's been in the gym still this whole time, because, he's probably just casually been in the gym still. Why not? Why not just do it one more time? It'll be a huge payday. It'll be a huge fucking fight. Demetrius Johnson is, a big name, especially today. He's a much bigger name today than he was in his prime. So, I don't know. I think DJ should do it. But I'm definitely going to look out for his response and see what he says. But, yeah. Should be good. All right, that's going to be all I got for y'all today. I'm not going to be live for the UFC Fight Night next weekend because it's free on ESPN. It's not going to be on ESPN Plus. It's going to be on ESPN, so it's free. But I think I'm planning on still going live maybe on Friday. And we can watch the medieval MMA stuff. Pantoja smoked on him. Yeah. But yeah, I still plan on probably going live on Friday, and then we could watch the medieval MMA stuff because I've been wanting to watch that. So that would be fun. I got super into that shit. DJ is fully committed to IBJJF and other BJJ competitions. From his videos, I think he does return for 1 or 2 more. Maybe. That payday would be big, DJ. The payday would be big. Average card 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, I think it was decent. I definitely think the prelims outshined the pay-per-view, in my opinion. I think the prelims outshined it. A lot of finishes on the prelims. And I think the Nate the Train fight kind of was a letdown because it wasn't like a crazy brawl. It was just a one-sided ass whooping. The Chrome Gracie fight, god awful. Even Garry Shavkat, even though very, very competitive and high level, still a lot of people aren't gonna like that. There was a lot of cage work and hugging and all that shit. So yeah, I would agree. Probably about a 6 out of 10, I would say. Prelims definitely carried. All right, y'all, I'm gonna head out. Like I said, again, I might be live on Friday, and then we can watch some medieval fights together. I'll be able to show it and everything, so that'll be cool. My next live, I think my next live is gonna be the Tyson Fury, or my next fight live is gonna be Tyson Fury and Usyk 2. So that'll be a big one. That's coming up in just a couple weeks. That one's just a couple weeks away. So I'll definitely be live for Fury Usyk 2. And then after that is going to be UFC 311. We also got Gervonta Davis fights coming up. We got the David Benavidez and David Morrell fight coming up. We got some big fights coming up too. So we also got Ryan Garcia. I heard that they canceled it because of the whole thing with Golden Boy, but If the Ryan Garcia exhibition fight is still going down, I'll definitely be live for that one as well. So, yeah, keep your eye on that. I will let y'all know for sure in the upcoming lives when it gets closer. But yeah, definitely got some good streams coming up in the next couple months. All right, I'm gonna head to bed. Y'all be safe. Good night. Thank you. Thank all of y'all for tuning into the stream, man. Everyone in chat, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see y'all when I see you, man. Have a good night. Be safe. God bless. Appreciate it.